Welcome to the channel, where we explore the history of people, places, things, and events in 10 minutes or less. This episode will focus on John Adams, the second President of the United States. John Adams holds a prominent place in American history. Born on October 30th, 1735 in Braintree, Massachusetts, Adams was raised in a family with strong values of education and public service. His journey from a young lawyer to a leading revolutionary and diplomat, and eventually to the presidency, showcases his unwavering commitment to the principles of liberty, justice, and the formation of a new democratic nation. This episode will explore the life, accomplishments, and lasting impact of the founding father, John Adams, shedding light on his pivotal role in shaping the United States. John Adams' upbringing played a crucial role in shaping his character and political beliefs. He hailed from a farming family in Massachusetts which valued education. At 16 years of age, Adams enrolled in Harvard College, where he developed a love for literature, classic philosophy, and law. His early exposure to the ideas of Enlightenment thinkers such as John Locke and the French philosopher Montesquieu influenced his political ideology and laid the groundwork for his future contributions to American democracy. Adams began his legal career in 1758 and quickly earned a reputation for his eloquence, intelligence, and integrity. Early on, he demonstrated a strong sense of justice, as seen in his defense of British soldiers involved in the Boston Massacre in 1770. Despite the unpopularity of his decision to defend them, Adams firmly believed in the importance of the rule of law and the right to a fair trial, regardless of public sentiment. As tensions between the American colonies and Great Britain escalated, Adams emerged as a passionate advocate for colonial rights. He became involved in local and regional political activities, rising to prominence as a leading voice against British policies. Adams' commitment to the cause of American independence and his conviction that a united front was necessary for success led him to become a delegate to the Continental Congress in 1774. Adams' role in the Continental Congress was significant, and he was one of the most vocal proponents of independence. His impassioned speeches and unwavering dedication to the revolutionary cause earned him the nickname the Atlas of Independence. In June 1776, a committee was appointed to draft a declaration that would assert the colony's rights to independence. Adams was a vital member of this committee, alongside Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, Robert Livingston, and Roger Sherman. Although Thomas Jefferson was the primary author of the Declaration of Independence, Adams' influence on the document was profound. His persuasive skills and ability to build consensus were essential in securing the committee's endorsement of the Declaration. On July 4th, 1776, the Continental Congress adopted the Declaration of Independence, marking a turning point in American history and setting the stage for the birth of a new nation. During the Revolutionary War, Adams embarked on diplomatic missions to Europe to seek support and alliances for the American cause. He played a key role in negotiating the Treaty of Paris in 1783, which formally ended the war and recognized American independence. Adams' diplomatic efforts were instrumental in establishing the young nation's credibility and securing essential trade agreements and alliances with European powers. Notably, Adams served as the first American ambassador to Great Britain, tasked with normalizing relations with the former colonial ruler. His diplomatic acumen and ability to navigate complex negotiations helped foster a positive relationship between the two countries, setting the stage for future cooperation. In 1789, George Washington was elected as the first president of the United States, and John Adams, who was in second place, became the nation's first vice president. Adams played a vital role in the early government, serving as the president of the Senate and casting 29 tie-breaking votes on critical legislation. Nevertheless, Adams was critical of the role of vice president, and he stated, "My country has in its wisdom contrived for me the most insignificant office that has ever the invention of man contrived or his imagination conceived." In 1796, at the age of 61, Adams was elected as the second President of the United States, succeeding George Washington. His presidency faced numerous challenges, both domestic and foreign. Adams had the arduous task of following in the footsteps of Washington, a beloved and iconic figure, and navigating a young and still fragile nation through turbulent times. One of the most significant challenges of Adams' presidency was dealing with the ongoing conflicts between Britain and France. The French Revolution and Napoleonic Wars put the United States in a difficult position, as both European powers sought American support and neutrality. Adams' effort to maintain peace and protect American interests in the face of international tensions showcased his diplomatic skills and dedication to the nation's well-being. However, Adams' presidency was not without controversy. The passage of the Alien and Sedition Acts in 1798 remains a contentious aspect of his legacy. These laws aimed to restrict immigration and suppress dissent, leading to criticism from both political opponents and supporters. While Adams defended these measures as necessary to safeguard national security during a time of potential war with France, they challenged the principles of free speech and civil liberties enshrined in the First Amendment. Adams only served one term as president, as he lost re-election to Thomas Jefferson in the election of 1800, coming in third behind Jefferson and Aaron Burr. John Adams' legacy extends far beyond his time in office. His contributions to the birth of the United States as a sovereign nation, his role in the drafting of the Declaration of Independence, and his diplomatic achievements have left an indelible mark on American history. As a visionary, patriot, and statesman, Adams understood the necessity of strong institutions to ensure the success of the American experiment. He was an advocate for a balanced government with checks and balances, advocating for the adoption of written constitutions at both the state and federal levels. His ideas significantly influenced the framing of the United States Constitution, which endures as the foundation of American democracy to this day. Adams' commitment to education and his belief in the importance of an informed and engaged citizenry has also left a lasting impact. Throughout his life, he emphasized the need for education to cultivate enlightened and responsible citizens capable of participating in a democratic society. His own contributions to political theory and writings on government reflect his desire to create a system that fostered liberty, justice, and the common good. In his later years, Adams enjoyed a renewed friendship and extensive correspondence with Thomas Jefferson. The letters exchanged between the two revolutionary leaders provide valuable insights into their thoughts on the American experiment and challenges facing the nation. Their deaths on the same day, July 4th, 1826, the 50th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence, as a poignant reminder of the profound impact these two men had on shaping the United States. John Adams' life and achievements exemplify the spirit of the American Revolution and the dedication of its founding fathers to the principles of liberty, equality, and self-governance. From his early days as a young lawyer to his presidency, Adams' unwavering commitment to the cause of independence, his diplomatic skills, and his contributions to the formation of American governance solidify his legacy as a visionary patriot and statesman. Adams' influence on the establishment of a democratic nation, as well as his advocacy of education and civic engagement, continue to resonate in the fabric of American society. While his presidency faced challenges and controversy, Adams' steadfast commitment to the betterment of the nation serves as an enduring example for future generations of leaders. As the United States continues to evolve and face new challenges, John Adams' legacy reminds us of the enduring values that underpin the nation's foundation: liberty, justice, and the pursuit of a more perfect union. Thank you for watching the video. Hit the like and subscribe buttons. share with your friends, and if you would like to see a topic explored in a future video, then mention it down in the comments. Have a great day, and see you in the next episode of History in 10 Minutes or Less.